love family. This is your girl Crystal from the Black Economic Exchange Group. I am here today with the very first podcast, and I wanted to talk about entrepreneurs in Detroit. And we are one of the blackest city, and have historically like the Avenue of Fashion. We have the West McNicholas district, and we wanted to talk to a black business owner. And I am here with Nicole. Nicole Biamine of Voluptuous Biamine Boutique on West McNichols.
Hello, hey Crystal, how you doing over there?
I'm doing good. Tell me, what made you go into business?
Well, um, I've always wanted to be a business owner, and I am a lover of fashion. Me and my mom, she loved to take us shopping, so I am a shopaholic like my mother,
Hmm.
and I always wanted to own my own business. And so, right after the downturn of the economy in 2007, I had worked and I had got laid off, and I sat down and I'm like, you know what? I'm laid off. What I'm going to do? I said, let me start my business because you know what? It's that time to do it. And I started my business in 2013 and I've been going ever since. I love shopping, so it's nothing for me to pick up something and find something unique, something different, that nobody has. Of course, still have some trendy things, but I'm just a lover of fashion, so I get it from my mother.
Okay. Now what? Now, be a mean. Now the thing that you have with be a mean. What are the sizes?
Well, being a plus size woman, I haven't been plus size all my life,
Hmm.
but being plus size or becoming plus size, it was so hard trying to find cute and fashionable outfits for us big women.
Hmm.
So, going to those big box stores, Lane Bryant's or Ashley Stewart's, everybody's wearing the same thing. Or you go and you have to piecemeal something from Ashley Stewart, something from Macy's, and they really didn't have like a lot of fashionable items, big flowers, lots of stripes, and you looking like grandma. And when you're in your 30s, you want to be cute.
Hmm.
You don't want to look like somebody's grandma trying to go out, and catch you a suitor. You want to look fashionable, stylish, and cute. And that was another reason what made me go and do plus size. Now I'll do all sizes because
Hmm.
all women are curvy by their own rights, but I cater more to my plus size because it's hard trying to find that cute, fashionable, with a little sexy, classy edge to it. It's hard to find that when you go in some of those big box stores. Everybody's looking the same.
Yeah,
So,
I know because I'm border. I'm plus and I'm not. I'm like I call myself the big skinny little person because I'm heavy on top and small at the bottom. And
yeah.
problems finding things that fit me, or it might be too big at the bottom, too long at the bottom, or something like that. And where do you normally get your items at? All
Oh
over?
my God. I shop everywhere. I go from New York to Miami to Dallas to California. So even New Jersey, I have a lot of different vendors that I, go to get my fashions from. I just don't have one specific place. I throughout the years, I pick the ones that, are very stylish, have the right sizing because with some vendors, as you know, everybody like to shop at overseas, and of course everything does flow through China, but the sizings aren't correct. So that's why you hear a lot of people always say, oh my gosh, I bought something
Mhm.
and I bought a 2X but it was a 1X and I can't fit into that, or I bought a 2X and it's a large. So
Or medium.
that's a lot of issues that some of the vendors have too. You have to pick and choose who you want to deal with because their sizing are off a little bit. So just over the years, I've gotten some great vendors.
Okay. And I mean, I know you said, yeah, let me go ahead and go into business, but what steps did you go into business? How did you go about it? What type of education did you go to, or in what sources did you do to get where you're at today?
Well, you know what? I'm saying I was bad. I'm not like everyone else, but fortunately, I have 2 degrees. My first degree is I have a bachelor's degree in business, and I specialize in entrepreneurships. And my second degree, I have a master's degree in finance. So I didn't go the alternative route and wrote a business plan. I just jumped right in.
Wow.
I just jumped right into business. You know, just being a researcher by nature and a money's person, that other the business stuff always flowed for me. So it wasn't anything for me to just jump right in. But for the average person, of course, you need to do a business plan. Of
Hmm.
course, I've done my business plan after the fact, but I've also did a lot of entrepreneurial programs here within the city. I went through Prosper Us, and
Hmm.
then right after Prosper Us, I went through Retail Bootcamp. So those two um, educational programs helped me to streamline, get some of my back end stuff in order, help me write my business plan, put me to people that I needed to for different marketing classes and different things like that I was lacking. Because it's always, the front end of your business is always great, but the back end is what you really need help with, especially when running a business, because you have to know your numbers. You have to know all that other stuff to keep your business flowing so that you won't fail.
So you said you went to retail boot camp. What was that actually about? What is actually retail boot camp, if you
So
don't mind?
Retail Bootcamp is an accelerated program through Tech Town, and it teaches you, like when I say accelerate, it's like it's up there. You have marketing. It helps you to design your store. Legal, as far as if you want to get a brick and mortar, how to negotiate your contracts. I mean, it's a lot of different aspects that you need to help you get into your brick and mortar, things you didn't think about and things that you need to know. So that retail bootcamp, I will say hands down, was one of the best programs that I've been in, that help you to get you to your next level so that you can get into your brick and mortar. And of course they still help you along the way once you graduate. They have a lot of classes that you can go to, a lot of technical assistance, like if you need some help with negotiating contracts and things like that.
2019, was devastating, especially for small Black businesses. How did you pivot through the pandemic? I know a lot of people had a lot of struggles. Did you have any sources or any outlets to help you pivot through that era?
Yeah. 2019 was a struggle for everyone. I
Mhm.
struggled myself. The big question is, can we survive through this? Of course, being a lover of fashion, and then with us having to wear a mask, you know, you always have to be, as a business person, always have to adapt to change and always think of what's next. What can you add to your business? So since we were having to wear a mask, I went into, okay, let's change my mindset of my business plan with clothing. Okay, we got to wear masks. If I'm gonna wear a mask 24/7 almost, I want to be cute and fashionable. So
Yeah.
I started making stuff and putting stuff on my mask to make it fashionable for your outfit. Even though we weren't going anywhere, you were still going to the grocery store. Some people were still going to work. But if you got to wear a mask to go to work, if you got to wear a mask to go to the grocery store, I want to be cute. I don't want to just
Hmm.
have just plain like white mask, plain black mask on. I want to be cute. So I started adding bling to it. I started acting like adding vinyl to it to be fashionable to go with your outfit. Because what woman doesn't want to look cute? At least
Hmm.
they're not gonna see your makeup down, but they'll see your makeup up. But they also see your cute fashionable mask with your cute outfit.
For a
So I started
while.
making masks, and there you go. I was surviving, and then thank goodness our president at the time had the forethought to try to help the small businesses, and he started giving out grants. So I had got a few grants to help me survive and to push me through, and just changing my business plan to add more comfortable wear, because of course now most of the businesses has shut down, and
Hmm.
I had to shut down. So, I had to revamp my website, revamp my business plan as far as clothing, because I do a little high fashion, little doula after five, and uh, clothes that you use when you go to club. But of course, we're not clubbing. We're not going to entertainment. Entertainment is at home in front of the TV. So I start, changing my plan to have more comfortable wear. We sit at home. We want to be cute with a jogging pair, cute with some leggings on, cute with a little t-shirt or something. So I changed my plan to have more comfort and cute wear. So if you go out, at least you're sitting at the couch, you can put on your little cute outfit, sit on the TV and say, oh man, I gotta go to the store. Throw on something, get your cute mask on, your little comfort wear, go on out the door, come on right back.
Yeah,
So
because
yeah.
I know I got a bling mask from you, and I had the afro, the lady with the afro, and then I had the afro T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
And you got me into that. I got to match everywhere I go. I got to match my mask with the color I got on. I got an orange. I got to have an orange mask with bling on it. So I love your store. I love that you're COVID. As soon as you walk in, you're washing your hands, and your customer service is definitely outstanding, Nicole.
Thank
So
you.
I definitely appreciate that. Now, what advice would you give someone that is starting out in the middle of all this that we're going through, this pandemic? What would you give, what advice would you give them?
Well, of course, don't get stuck in stone with your business plan. Don't get stuck in stone with the items or merchandise or whatever you're doing. Don't get stuck in stone with the plan that you have, because of the economy, because of life, things are always ever changing and evolving. Just make sure you have on your business hat to say, hey, what can I add to my service? What can I add to my business to adapt to what's going on? That's what I have for any business person. And always, always, always hook up with somebody like Krista Rice that can promote your business, and also hook up with Tech Town, for the city of Detroit. Tech Town, Prosperous, those different programs, they are free.
Hmm.
Go to them, ask them for advice, talk to people, get mentors, talk to your other business owners. We all in it together. Even though somebody may be sounding the same thing, it's different. Talk to them, get you a mentor, get you a buddy, because guess what they don't know, what they know, you don't know, and you can work together. Because we all in it to do the same thing. We all in it to strive and be successful.
That is great. And I have a lot of kids that ask about the fashion industry and how to tap into the fashion industry. What tips would you give them besides educating? What if they want to just skip going to school? Would you recommend that to any of our youth? Because some people feel that college is not for everyone. Would you recommend? Do you think that college helped you as well as Tech Town and the other courses? What would you?
I mean, for me, yes.
Mhm.
For me, yes. But if college is not your thing, that's fine. But you still have to get some kind of training. Either way it go. Whether it's traditional, like I went and got my degree, but like Tech Town, Prosperous, there are some good programs that help you, guide you in a direction that you need to go to as far as your business plan and as far as your business too, because they're good mentors, and they'll point you in the right direction of where you need to go or where your business needs to go, and your next steps. So, if you don't go to school to get a degree, definitely hook up with a local um, place that could economic growth, DGEC. It's a lot of different programs out here for everyone. Just make sure you just tapping into it, and maybe get talking to people, because you always need help somewhere in your business.
Absolutely. And you hear that, guys, that's free 99. There is organizations out here that will help you for free. You just have to look. If we can look for Jordans, we can look for stuff, sort of resources for our business. So with that said, Nicole, can you tell them where you're located at and your social media handles?
Yes, I am located at 19326 West McNicholas, right on the corner of Outer Drive and McNichols Avenue, 6 Mile for those that live in Detroit. Um, Social media, I'm on Facebook. It's VBNME, which is VBIENAIME Boutique. And I'm also on Instagram as Voluptuous, VOLUPTUOUSBIENAIME. And I also have a website, and it's www dot VBIENAIME boutique.com. And of course, come check us out through Small Business Saturdays. We got lots of deals and specials for you. Also, Black Friday and
Yeah.
also the Christmas season. We always have deals for you here at Voluptuous Enemy Boutique.
All right, and shopping small is good. That means more intimate one-on-one service, and Nicole does provide one-on-one great customer service. So Nicole, I thank you for coming on my first podcast, and thank you so much. And you guys tune in. Thank you for watching the Black Economic Exchange Group. You guys have a wonderful day.